famous now. So I'm gonna run this one right now, and I'm gonna run it for 4 minutes. I'm just kidding. And it's running right now. So Dream Puffs is like a little keychain. What's going on, Lisa? So if someone wants it, they swipe and then they make it because you took a nap. Oh man. Oh man. And if you miss out on one when I run it, then I'll rerun it. That's not a problem at all. I've got some, so these I can run from the I'm gonna run this one while I tell you guys about something else. So this is a petite cat. Uh these are all heads. So these are all heads. Zoom in if you want to see it in like more detail. Oh yeah, that's a good view of the thing. So let me lock it in. And then these I actually have in the buy it now. So they're baby 3. And I think I only have, we can run it as an auction. So I'm going to edit and run for an auction. And I'm going to run it as an auction. When the auction ends on these, I'm going to run this one at 8. I actually have them at 18 because I have a little bit more in them. But it's running right now. It's for one of these River Ship Petite Cat. And it's a head. So there could be a mystery in it. I'm not really sure. But there's 3 mysteries in there. Yeah, Lisa, that happened to me the other day. I took a nap and I went to bed at like 4 and I couldn't even sleep and I fell asleep for like a half hour and I had to get up and take my kids to school. So go figure. Okay, here's some fugglers. So I'm gonna run that run it as an auction. And then let's see, run as an auction. Same thing. I'll run these for 8. They are really cute. So I don't know what these look like inside. I don't know if they sound like they're vinyl. Lisa's like, yeah, I want that. I don't know. They look like a little fur bit. Thank you, Lisa, for your bid. They look real big, but they're the box is like 3 inches tall. Naps are never good. Lisa, thank you for your purchase. Let's see, what do we have? I need some like confetti. I need some confetti. You hope it's a fugly? Do you want me to rip it open? You want me to do it like surgical way? You want me to do it with the knife? Real careful. Lisa, you got that one. It's number 1. So let me put a sticker on it. Let me poke it with a sticker. So we'll use blue stickers. Actually, I'll use the orange stickers that I have. And we'll start at number 41, just so I know. This is for me. Okay? That'd be like number 1. Are you ready? They are cute. You have some? Oh, I haven't opened one of these yet. What is it? It's a little fuggler. Oh, I forgot to paint. It's vinyl. It's super cute. They're actually pretty big. I didn't realize it. Uh-oh, it has a booty hole. It has a booty hole. Didn't know. Thank you, Lisa. Congratulations. That's coming to you. And then it has like a little brochure in there. I love it. You're giving it to your mom for her birthday? Nice. When's the birthday? Mom's birthday coming up. Thank you, Lisa. Number 41 is the Blue Fuggler. June 28th. That's a good day. That's a good day. All right, let's see what else we got in here. All right. This is, I didn't bring all the Fugglers. I had more Fugglers, dang it. Yeah, I didn't bring them in. I was seeing what I brought. Okay, some Hello Kitty. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is a Hello Kitty. So let's go. Okay, so I have 3 more Fugglers that I'm going to put on a flash sale. So let me run them on flash sale and I'll run them for that same amount. Well, it gets to be like, yeah, 8 and some change, I think it is. They don't let you like change the thing to, I wish I could pick, oh, I should have picked the dollar amount. Yeah, maybe I can real quick. Okay, real quick, let me check. Oh, see, what's up? I know, Ripper Ship is fun. Let me just fix my flash sale. We'll do dollar off, price off. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if anybody wants to get any more, I'm going to do a flash sale. I won't be able to rip them, but I can ship them. So this is for Fugglers. I almost said something else. So it's going to run. They're going to be in the bite now. If you want to pick any up, I have 3 left. Okay. So now I'm going to run the Hello Kitty. Thank you for letting me show you. Okay, we're going to run the Hello Kitty right now, and it's running. So what this is inside, there's like a little car, and it has like your favorite Hello Kitty, Karomi, Pom Pom, Cinnamon Roll. Oh, it's got the classic Hello Kitty by Melody. And what's the other guy? Tuxedo Sam. I love it. Okay, now this is a Make It Mini Nature. How do you guys like the placement? You guys can see everything good tonight, huh? Look at that. It's my first day. So Make It Mini. I know I have it. Make It Mini. This is, I have a couple of them, so I got to find the right one. What are you talking about? Why can't I rip? Because I have them in my shed. Yeah, the Fugglers I have in my shed. I mean, I could go get them. You guys want me to go get them? Yeah, they're on flash sale. So I only had the one out. Is Brooke here? She's probably watching with popcorn. Hi, Brooke. You don't have to say hi. I don't feel like you have to say hi. Yeah, I didn't bring the other Fugglers in. I left them out there because I brought Squishmallows and other stuff. Yeah, she doesn't have to say hi. I'm just trying to find this one real quick. Oh, that's Make It Mini Food? Oh, I don't have that one in here. All right, we'll just run this one as a regular then. Corporate Goth, what's up? How's Vegas? Are you having fun? Hitting up all the casinos yet? All right, we're going to run this one. I told you guys. See, I know where Shane's at. Okay, Make It Miniverse. This is a nature one. This one is not a rip. This is a total ship because it has resin in it and you have to make it yourself. I bet you are. When did you get there? Yeah. When did you get there? What's up? Yeah. Did you want me to go to the shed? You guys can answer me. I can't take you with me, but you guys could look at my binoculars and I'll take you with the microphone. It should still work. Tuesday. Type a 1 if you want me to get the other Fugglers. If you want me to run them. They are on flash sale, so if you bought one, I could go get them, but I'm not going to go get them if um, there's no purchase, and there's no pressure for that. Yes. Okay, this is for a Squishmallow. Okay, that idea is closed. They are on flash sale, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, because Brooke's birthday is next week. Well, not next week, the week after, like Tuesday, I think. Okay, this is for a Squishmallow. There's a little squishy in here that's like 2.5 inches tall. Okay, you guys want to see what I got in the mail today? And I can run my thrift card. All right, Karen, are you ready? Are you ready? My baby. Now these are all like Disney, my baby. Okay. You've been ready. I know you have. So I'm going to run this one. And this is the Ripper ship. And this is going to be running. Oh, why does it do that? I have to change the price every time. Okay, this is running right now, 15. And it's going to be one of the My Babies. So they are so cute. I don't know what I did with the other one, but it's running. Karen's like, I want it. I want it. Are you ready? Do you want me to ship it or rip it? Thank you for your purchase. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Karen has been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. It's really a trip. Okay. So this is like either Moana, Winnie the Pooh. So here we go. Are we going to, you guys won't be able to hear this. Can you guys hear that at all? So satisfying. I gotta fix my camera. I need it to come over this way a little bit more. Look at that. Nobody hears that. That was sucks. Yeah, this one's like harder to get off. Wait, it's over here. Yeah, they make you do it this way. It's so much work. It's getting. Yeah, I gotta fix the audio. It just doesn't want to pick up the sound. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? There's like a little bit of a lag. Oh, it's gonna be bags. That's right. Okay. Hey, do you have any idea what it might be? There are air holes. They know better. Okay, Karen, do you want me to open up all the accessories first or the baby? Actually, I don't even know what's the baby. This is the baby. Wait, is this the baby? Oh gosh, this is so weird. The baby you want first? The baby. Okay, I think this is the baby. Should I make it out like a real birth? Come on. It's a baby. It's a baby. I didn't ask you, Aussie. I just asked. Oh, which one is this? I haven't seen this one. Okay, it's gonna be like Moana, I think. It has like a little bottle. It has a little bottle. Okay, we're gonna put the bottle there. It has little pants. So let's. Oh gosh, it has like a bit. Oh, it's Stitch. It's Stitch. It's like your husband. So it has a bib and a diaper. So let's. This is a whole process. This is a cute baby. It looks like Lisa's husband. I know, it's so cute. Look at his little face. Wait, where is it? Look how detailed it is. It already has like a diaper thing on it. Yeah, so they're like squishy and stretchy. And then we'll put the diaper on the baby. Okay, lay down, baby. Get the little diaper on. This is hilarious. Okay, one. Okay, two. Oh, wait, maybe I put it over too much. Gosh, it's been so long. All right, there we go. Okay, there's the little baby. Looks like Thrift Works. I know. Yeah, so there's that, and then it looks like this goes so there's something else. So we'll put the baby in here. Baby's gonna be good. Little Thrift Works. Oh, there's all kinds of components here. Okay, there's more stuff. This looks like a playpen. Okay, so let's make sure I got all the pieces because I'm just gonna dump the trash. Good thing I put a trash can down there, right? This is the weirdest, best thing ever. They are, you know what, H. Buckley? They actually are pretty cool. So it looks like it's a like a swing. Yeah, I think it's a swing. Yeah, so there's instructions. I didn't take its head off yet. It's a little baby. So it's gonna go in there and the rocker feet are gonna go underneath it. I'm probably not gonna put it all together, but it comes with that, and then there's little parts that hang down on the little because I don't well actually you want me to put it together? I could put it together. Yeah, and you know what? She couldn't find him. Is Brooke in there with her popcorn? She is. She is in here. Yeah. Yeah, so look, you can't see it, but here. I'm gonna move my chair over so I don't like break my back doing it. Oh, this is actually really, really cute. So like a little baby seat. And then you remember those? You guys remember those if you have kids? Baby bottle. I don't know how this thing goes together. Let's take a look. Okay, so the curve pieces go to the top. I don't really need instructions, but just in case. But just in case. Just in case. I think I got it. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, I got one in. I think it just rests on these. But where does this go? Okay, baby go in there. That goes in here. See, I don't ever read the instructions. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Oh, this goes here. Okay. I don't know if it's, yeah, now we got it. Now we got it. And then this one goes clamps in here. And now we got to put the baby in. And there you go. Okay. Little baby's in. How cute is that? You got a cute one. You know what? This is a selling show, not a chat show. So I kind of appreciate if you not put any of that in my show. Thank you so much. Brooke with her popcorn and me with my pain meds. Tina, how are you feeling? Yeah, that's none of my business. I would take it up with Whatnot, So thank you. Okay, this is coming to you, Karen. It's your little baby. What are you going to name him or her? It could be a girl. What are you going to name her? I will tell you one thing. Just so you know, if you come to someone's show and do that, they probably will boot you. So I would just be mindful and read the room. You know what kind of show they're having. The sellers will do that, and they have the right to do that. D, little D. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to put a sticker on it. Number 2. Thank you for your purchase. All right, you guys. I have more little babies, but I think I only have like 3 or 4 of them. I actually just bought a new one. I can't find it. They're hard to find though. Okay, we're going to go put number 42 on that one. Thank you guys for letting me open that up. Wasn't that fun? 42 is going to be yours, but it's like numbered number 2. Okay, I'll run another one in case anybody wants to get in on one of that. What's up, Bunny Honey? How you doing? So this is what I just ripped open. And it is I'm doing it as a random blind box. Yes. So it's a little baby. H. Buckley wants one. Will it be another little D? Another little D? H. Buckley, how are you? I'm doing live births. Yeah. So if you want to have a baby, you can have it right here with me on Whatnot and have all of our friends watch. Yes. And you can name it anything you want. H. Buckley, what is going on? Are you ready for a baby? Open it. I like how I could picture you like being all giddy right now. They do have twins. I don't know. This one doesn't have twins. Yeah. Can you guys hear this at all? You're a twin? I'm a twin. Did you know that? I have a couple of twins, actually. I'm a triplet. I'm a triplet, actually. Yeah. Q, secondhand sarcasm, is my twin. You guys didn't know that? Yes, I'm a twin with Q. You guys can't hear that, huh? You knew already. See, I knew it. Whoa, the baby's trying to burst out. Calm down, baby. Calm down, baby. I don't know what they feeding babies nowadays. Oh, God. He's ready. You already know it's a boy? Okay, so H. Buckley, you think it's a boy, huh? Okay, let's see what. Oh, we got a bundle of joy. Okay, whoa, it's a big one. It's a big one. That's a big accessory. Okay, this is more. Do you want me to open baby first? Live birth? Looks like a big one. It could be twins. I don't know. I don't know if this one has twins. Okay, here we go. Oh, head first. Lucky, got lucky. Feet first ain't good. The feet first isn't good. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What? A little baby. Real naked one. It looks like a little girl. It looks like a little D. It's so creepy. It is. Okay, you got a little baby girl. Let's see what you got. I feel like I feel like I don't know. Oh my goodness. What is this? Can you see everything? Okay, good. Oh, wow, there's all kinds of oh my gosh, you got the kid with 49,000 parts. Okay. Here's a little play mat, so let's put the baby on it. I don't know what all this is, but it looks like a huge thing to put away. So it comes with a little oh, it's a bath time mat. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Look. It's it's Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's a Winnie the Pooh baby. Yeah, that's what it is. Right? There's Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it is. It's Winnie the Pooh. For real. Look. You want me to build it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a cute. It's cute. It's a freaking like bassinet, a crib. It's that. Are we building that? Let's build it. Or do you want to build it? Because some people like to build it. I'll build it. You want me to? You just tell me. Open the other. Yeah, I will. Let's do it. Go for it. Okay. Ooh, look at all these parts. Okay. So let's move. Wait, what is this? Winnie the Pooh book. A little book. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that cute? Little baby book. A little bee rattle for the bubby. The bubby. The bobby. Okay. We're going to move baby up here. Baby's cozy. Bath. I guess it's like a bath thing. This is an interesting contraption. Oh, it's cute. Look, it's got lace for the top. So we'll put that over there. There's all the gadgets to hang something on. I don't know. Oh, are you ready? Isn't that cute? Very cute. Oh gosh, it's a lot of things. Let's see. Let's see if I could do this. It's not too bad. I don't know if you could see me do it. So you got to connect all these pieces in a circle. So Brooke, I looked up. You're gonna go to good bed. Good bed sounds good, but I took a nap and I'm not gonna be tired. Son of a gun. But Bunny, have a good sleep, my friend. Yeah, sleepy time for the bunny. Wait, you're in Vegas, right? Brooke needs to get she should get them on for her stream. Yeah, people would love them. Her chat would love them. Yeah, but you can't assemble all of them. It would take so long. I don't know if I did it backwards right now. Oh, no, I didn't. Let me just assemble it and then we can show it. Yeah, so you make a circle because then you have to ship it like in a big box, but I have a perfect box for these. I feel like there's a missing part because it shows like this cup, but I don't see the cup. Let's see. I got to look at it. Oh, you know what all these are? Freaking wheels. These are all little wheels. Gotta turn it upside down and put these in here and then pop the wheel in here. Yeah. I will. No, no, no. I don't mind doing it. I think everybody wants to see it. But now that I kind of figured it out in a few seconds, we'll just put on here. You guys want to see what I got in the mail today? I'll show you. It is like playtime, right? But you guys can see it though. Yeah. Hi. I love toys, so this is so perfect. So I got a package in the mail today from Thriftworks. Technically, it was from George, gorgeous George, my plus one in Austin. And she sent me an envelope and it said this. I farted on this for you. I was dying. Hey, Henry, what's going on? They are so fun. Thanks to you. Is that funny? So funny. She didn't fart on him. She just wrote that. I was like, "Oh, maybe she did." I mean, I smelled it. I did sniff it. Okay. So now we got the playpen. So I'm thinking you put one of these inside it. Look at me. I just figured that out. I could not figure it out. Now we're going to stick baby in it. Right? Okay. And then now this. It's something like this. Okay, where's this go at? Let's find it. So this goes on the side. Isn't this something else? This goes here. This goes here. Wait, it's going to be a whole thing. So, okay, we got to take this out and put it that way. Here, baby. You don't want to sleep. I don't know. I feel like something's missing. Maybe it's this one. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm reading the instructions. That's why, too. Yeah, this pops in here. Oh, it does tell me to use not that one. I was right the first time. I don't know why it's not fitting. I had it right the first time, didn't I? I think it just sits in there. All right, wait. This goes in first. Kids' toys are so much. I want to say this comes in the bottom to hold it together. Yeah. Isn't it so cute? I know. You guys can't see it because I'm trying to like put it together, but you have to put this little brace on the bottom and it holds that. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. So we're gonna put this one in here. I allow the promotion on my selling show, but I mean you already kind of promoted yourself, so sure, go ahead. All right, so there's that, there's the book. But wait, now there's some cute little thing. Are you ready for the babies? Are you ready for the babies thing? I don't exactly know how it sticks on, but it's like cute. Look at that. How cute. I'm not going to smother her like that or anything. What are you going to name her? Better be D or else. Well, what's it going to be? D baby. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. That's a delightful name. Tina, you don't get to name it. It's not your baby. Lisa D baby. I like it. Lacey Lou 1234. Check, baby, check. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a really great show. You brought your friends into a Ripper Ship show. So thank you for joining us. I hope it was a good one. And you go ahead and let everybody know. So when I have these selling shows, if you raid me, that's when I let people go ahead and promote themselves. Yep. So this is coming to you, H. Buckley. You got a good one there. Yes. So you'll get the little booklet and you'll get the little instruction booklet. That's like kind of fun. You could put a creepy doll in there. Shit, I left it in the shed. I could like just see if it fits. I don't think she fit. She don't fit in there. Oh my god, I gotta get one. I'll have to do that and make it fit and get me one. No, I don't need one. That's coming to you. Thank you so much. Anything goes, baby. H. Buckley, that's coming to you. It will ship in the box. So, no. Yeah. I'll take, don't worry about it. You know what I like and I know what you like. Thank you. You got the little Winnie. You should just name the baby Winnie. Yeah, Winnie. Baby's gonna be like in the dome now. Dome baby. She will get wrapped with care and lots of love, and she'll have a safe, safe journey. She's gonna have a little babysitter right now. Come on, baby. She's gonna have a safe journey with a babysitter. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Thrift shop cards. What's going on? Darren saw laser boobies, titties. Let's see. Did you see my comment? Titties. Darren saw titties. Welcome, laser boobies. Did you go to the show? Did you have fun? Thrift shop cards. Thank you for the raid. Man of Steel, what's going on? Did Leslie make it in your car? That's the question I have. I hope you had a great show. I hope Vegas has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys aren't following Thrift Shop Cards, what is going on? Darren is the maker, the creator, kind of like a little Whatnot innovator of thrift shop trading cards on the Whatnot. And they kind of look like this. I don't know. Oh, I happen to have one of these. No way. I happen to have the Colt one, the Colt Leader one. Isn't Brooks card cute? It's just the first card I grabbed out of the drawer. Yeah, I might have a whole bunch of them. So watch out when I'm on a raid train, I might run some of them. Yeah, so he designs these, works with you to make your own card. They're really cute. They're really, really cute. Mine's happens to be in a protective sleeve, but I'll run some here in a little bit. Not other people's, but my own. And mine are in the drawer. And I have a new one coming. I have a limited edition one coming. Yeah, and then on the back of it, it looks like this. Actually, they don't look like this anymore. I usually do, actually. I have Cindy's too. I bought a few of them. And I just got a package in the mail. You guys came in right. I got this package in the mail today from ThriftWorks. Isn't that great? It's so good. I know I need to put it in there. What do you think, Darren? Darren's like, who did that? You see who did it. Isn't that great? I was like, I have a picture and I'm gonna post it. But I got how come I keep grabbing all these other cards? Oh well, I was gonna show you the Golden Goblin, but thank you so much for the raid. I don't know where I shoved them. I think because I have so many stickers in here. Yes. Golden Goblins, I bought a whole bunch of them. No, these are not Golden Goblins. These are all just regular community cards. Oh well. Okay. First day. I don't know. I bought a whole bunch. Not even. I know. Can you believe it? Didn't smell like a fart. It smelled like something else. Okay. Do we have any more babies? Actually, I don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. I know. Can you believe it? I can't. I don't know. Golden Goblin was getting around. I love it. Are you guys having a blast? I'm sure everybody's tired because all the time changes. Okay, we're gonna run the slaps. Everyone had a look. Because you've got the blind the plushies. I love it. I actually have mixed squish and I sold two of them. Yeah, so it covers all the ones I sold for under. All right, this is a Disney little plushie. Oh, they took you. I know. I saw them on the live. I thought that was cool. So these are. Let's see if I have them in here. I know I have so many. Okay, here they are. I'm gonna run them in an auction right now, and I'm gonna put them in auction. Actually, I only have, I think, three of them in here. Yeah, I do. I have three of them. You're so welcome. Yeah, I'll have more of them. Good night, Dee. Thank you. I don't think you've ever said good night to me in one of my shows. You're right. You usually go to bed with me and wake up with me. No more babies. I think I might be out. I think I only had the 2. I don't know. I have to dig. I have a big bin down here. Wait, one never knows. I have one more baby. I have one more little baby. Yeah, I have one left. Okay. Do we want to? I'll run the baby. Okay, let's run the baby. This is the last baby I have tonight. This is a Disney one, so you may get a duplicate. I don't know. I don't know what's in them. I think there's 6 different babies in this collection. Lisa's like, I want it. Lisa wants a baby right here on the one. Okay, you want twins. I said I don't know if this one has twins, but they do make twins. So we're gonna see what this one is. I think the red one might have twins. But let's see. Lisa, what was yours? You got the little baby that looks like your husband. That's what you said. Okay, ready? Oh, that's a perfect rip, and you guys can't hear that. Okay, let's see what we got. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate it. If you just came in, welcome in. Welcome in. Here's your kid. That's right. Much cheaper than a real kid. And this one doesn't want to come out so much. Whoa, pop. You know what that means? It's going to come out nice and easy. Okay. So I don't know what this is going to be. Here's that. There's no instructions. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to be colicky baby. Okay. All right. I know. Not even one hole. Okay, they got breathing holes here. See? They know. They know. Okay. Are you ready? Lisa. Butt first. Butt first. Butt first. Who does the baby's face look at? Look how good it is. Baby. And I think they suck on their thumb. Yeah, like you could position it to be a thumb sucker. It doesn't stay though because it's rubbery. It looks like your husband. Twins. That's how it is at the hospital. They send you home with a baby and know it. Right, Brooke? Totally. And then if you have a fussy baby, forget about it. Oh, God. My daughter was super easy. My son was honestly super easy. But then when he came home, it was like a whole different situation. Okay, wait a minute. I think you got twins. I think you got twins. It looks like twins. It's twins. You got twins. You got twin boys. That's like perfect. You wanted it. You wanted it. Yeah, because here's the mat. It's the same. So we got a little bib, 2 Brocks. Daddy. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. Okay, let's put the bib on. Got the bib, the bottle. I guess the baby can hold the bottle in the hand. I don't know how. I guess we'll just squish it on there. I didn't squish it on the other one. Yeah, it's funny. They make the hand the shape of it, but you can't really wait until Cindy hears. Auntie Cindy, calling Auntie Cindy. These are fun. They're super hard to find now though, but there's like 6 different series. And I don't know, is it Mini Brands? Yeah, Mini Brands, that company. They make so many now. It's nuts. And then sometimes you can find them. Okay, there's the baby, and let's make the little rocker. That's too funny. You got twins, but just what you wanted. Okay, we'll put this together here. Okay, we're missing one of the little parts. There it is. So we'll put that in there. Now that I'm an expert at baby furniture building, I can just snap it together in a second. I just dropped the leg piece, but that's okay. The main one is on. I can pick it up after. Get the little Brock. What are you gonna name him though? Brockette? I mean, they could be either or because um babies kind of look, you know, Brock and Manny Jr. I love it. I'll pick the foot up after. So there's the baby, and now we're gonna put the little. I probably could have put that on a different way. Oh yeah, it's probably easier to put that on first. Sorry, Brockette. Wait, Manny, right? Do you care for all the babies? That'll be $100 per hour. You guys are baby making machines over here on the whatnot. Yeah, minimal. Does not include food, but you can Uber, you can DoorDash me some popcorn. I didn't know I didn't even think about that at all. That was pretty smart. That's pretty smart, bro. You're just coming in. Yes, I'm playing with toys, pretty much. So welcome in. Okay. Now we got little Brock and Manny. Sorry, Manny, it's been a bumpy ride thus far in this life. But don't worry, you'll get used to it. Okay? It'll be okay. There you go. I dropped the foot of it, but I'll put it in the package. Don't worry about that. Mama, mama. I mean, if you could fit it in there, you can breastfeed this baby too. Hi, mommy. Hi, hi. Okay, that's enough. Look at the hair. Oh, he fell out. He fell out. Uh-oh. Sorry. Rip. You're gonna get that one. If it were that easy. Yeah, look at the hair on it. Wait. You clip that? Go for it. Trauma already at birth. That's all right. They'll forget all about it. Lisa, I cannot believe that you got twins. Right here. These are coming to you. Double. Twins, baby. So that's going to be marked as 43. Thank you. Twins, do they really? Perfect. They run in mine too. They skip a generation, but I didn't get them. I wanted them. But I'm glad what I have. I'm grateful for that. That is it. That is it for the babies. That is it for the babies. Well, there is one more, but I don't know where it is. I just bought another one of them. I just bought one of them. Okay. I've got some capybaras because of Cindy and I. Oh, right. Would you have done if it came out and it was corn? Thank you for your purchases, you guys. What would you have done if it was corn? Dude, corn. I know. How'd that get in there? How'd that get in there? Okay, let's run these. These are pusheen and they're little vinyl figures. So these are 8. Everything is corn now. Everything. Everything. Do I have corn pop up? No, just trending because it's trending. Even Brooke is eating corn popcorn right now. You're right. Did you finish that whole bag? That bag is actually cheap. I thought it'd be way more. My place is close by, and I could order it, and I'm like, they don't even have a delivery fee or anything. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, I don't want to make it. I don't want the smell in the house. Also, my daughter made popcorn tonight, and I don't know what she did. Her friends, they were streaming. Okay, this is running. This is Pusheen official product, and it is you get one of these vinyl. I think they're vinyl. Kiwi, kiwi's here. You know what that means? Eyes on kiwi, everybody. Eyes on kiwi. What's up, friend? How are you doing? I made burgers tonight. They were so good. They were so good. Very good. I didn't take any pictures, but I did. I did. I have a Godzilla one, actually. So if you're a Godzilla collector, this is a pretty good vinyl figure blind box. Tina knows about corn. She does. We have our own little journey we had. Corn rules. The end. I gotta fix my corn. So this is a Godzilla blind box. You'll get one of these characters in it on the back. Chances, I think there's a chase or some kind of mystery. Hey, Gammy, how you doing? What's going on? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Tina does know. She knows. She knows all the things. Okay, who wants to get one of my pussy cats? Miss Fenton's. Remember these? These are fun. So there's a giant cat inside here. It doesn't look like it, but do you see its feet? So we'll make this one work. This is another Ripper ship. That's what we're doing tonight. And so I'm going to run that one right now, and it's running. These are one cat, one gato inside. I don't know what one it could be, but there's a bunch of them on the back. There's like 4, 8. Wow, there's really 12 different ones. No, I'm not going to go. I was actually going to go tomorrow, but it didn't work out. Meow. Get me. It says on the packaging, get me out. Are you going? Yeah, I planned on going, but I was saying at the earlier part of my stream, my son had hurt his wrist. So I'm not going to be able to. Oh, so you're in Vegas. Girl. I love it. On the 18th. Oh, you're going after. Cotton candy cans. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to run this one right now. And it's running. We're doing Ripper ship. So if you swipe to win it, I can rip or I can just ship it to you. Oh, right on. I know. These are really fun, actually. So what they are is they come with 5 accessories inside, and it's like a whole thing. It looks like cotton candy. I have a couple on my I have one on my shelf still, actually. All right, so I have these South Park. I'm going this way. South Park. So I'm gonna run this one, but they don't go for that. They go for 8. I'm doing 8 and 15 on the bigger ones. And so this one's running right now. Yeah, and then I'll run some other flash sales too. And then we could do some trading cards. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What else do we got? Any Hello Kitty fans? I've got some Hello Kitty pajama party. I think they're vinyl figures that are inside. So we're gonna run some of those. Thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm like today was already like a crazy day. Yeah, but I did plan on going tomorrow in the morning and then coming back late, but it's just not gonna work out now. Oh yeah, I sell. I've sold like 20,000 items on Whatnot. Yep. So we're running the blind box mystery right now. It could be Ripper Ship. Pecan, what's going on? I know because I chat and I sell out of the bin. I know it's like a shocker. That's what I do now. No more talking. I'm prepping for a jewelry show, and I'm looking at what I haven't ran yet. I'm prepping for a jewelry show, so I have a ton of watches, bracelets, rings. So I'm just getting them prepped. Yeah, I was gonna like make the watches work, but I don't really want to take and put batteries in them, anymore because it's so much. Because all the backs are so different. This is Sim. This is all Marvel. These are like little miniature plushies inside, or no, they're not. They're vinyl, I think. Are they? I don't know. Let's see the back. Oh yeah, you can get a little figure in there. I don't know all these characters. Oh, it's like the Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk. No, it's a lot of work. I just pulled jewelry and I have, I don't know, one huge box of watches, but I wanted to go through them because there was a couple of pretty good bangers in there. And I'm glad that I did because I was looking for one of my watches and I have this watch and it's just like it's a nice watch. Um, and I found it and I just got to take it to the jeweler. Yeah, I bought it a long time ago, but I was like, and I thought it wasn't real and it was a Rolex. But it's not worth a lot. It's just a nice one. Okay, here's more of the make it mini food. This one will not be a rip. This will just be strictly be a ship. So let me run it. Yeah, because I was going kind of crazy looking for that. Make it mini food. So I'm gonna run that as an auction. I just have to wait. Sometimes it doesn't let me like, and then I might run some of my thrift shop trading cards, which I'm actually almost sold out of. Oh, I have all that vintage in here. I forgot. I never moved it back. That's all right. Okay, there it goes. Gosh, oh, what was that? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna start the auction. Oh, it doesn't want to let me start it. It's freaked out right now. Yeah, 6.5 hours. That's what I actually was organizing some of my that jewelry, and I spent like, I don't know, 2 hours last night doing the watches because there's about 100 pieces. And then I don't know what is going on with this. Oh, it's running. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. So this is a mini verse, Make It Mini Foods, brand new. Comes with like a resin in it and a little kit to like make it look like a donut. So that went back in the bite now. So I'm gonna actually flash sale it right now because we're gonna shove it back in the bite now. And I'm gonna run some random flash sales too on some of these. So the ones I run on flash sale, they're gonna be ship. They're gonna be for ship. And if I run them in auction, they're probably gonna be a lower price. When they're in the bin, they go back to their regular price. Um, hey, what's up, Toddy's World? How are you doing? Welcome in. FGM. I love it. I love it. It cracks me up. How are you doing? Yo, you guys should follow my friend Toddy's World. He had the coolest show on Sunday night. It was like I couldn't stop watching it. It was I don't even know how to explain it. It was like you're hanging out with your friend and they were having their own TV show. That's exactly what it was. Watch him. He has amazing vintage and it's like a variety show. He had a special guest. Special guest was killing it. Yeah, it was so good. You guys should definitely tune in. I think next show is Sunday at 5:30, right? And it's gonna be Sundays at 5:30 in vintage decor. Jewelry is so much work. I know. You've been making so many have you been making a lot of rings? So you're gonna be there on Saturday, 4/18 is what you're saying, right? But you're probably not even come on. Yeah, I know. You don't like to go live. You don't like to be promoted either. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Oh, yeah, Sundays. You're very welcome. 1,000, 1,000%, 1,000%. I know you don't want to get promoted. Nope. I was looking for the other. Okay, I have some of these I'm gonna put in the button now. They're like monster trucks. There we go. Your girlfriend broke her leg. I'm probably gonna drive back out to you. Oh, and help her run her show. I'm sorry to hear she broke her leg. Yeah, that's definitely an inconvenience to say the least. I had to wear a boot for like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna flash sale this one right now. Yeah, it does. Especially if it's your right leg, because you literally cannot drive a car with a boot or a cast on. It's impossible. I had to wear a boot for I think it was 18 months, but I feel like it was longer. I had to sleep with it on. So I had 2 boots because I didn't wanna walk around with the boot and then get in bed with the same boot. It's kinda gross. So I had to get a boot and then I had to tie up a because if you hit your other foot, it would hurt. So I had to put like a cushion on mine. Yeah, because I would sometimes, you move and you hit your other foot. But it was so I hated it. And it was my right leg. I did drive with it though. You're not supposed to, but maybe I did. Yeah. Okay, there we got that one going. And then I don't know. I have like a Labubu thing in here too, I think. I think big into energy. I think it's a keychain. Oh, wow. Oh, you got work cut out for you. Okay, let me run this one here. So I'll run this one. This is Big Into Energy. This is a Labubu, the keychain. So that is running as a flash gel. This is going to run right now. And then this is going to run, hold on, I just got to pull up the item. And it's running right now. That's running at 15. So this is a genuine uh, Labubu, but it's one of the keychains. It's one of the keychains. So I don't know which one it is. It is a blind box. It is an official product. There's the QR code. Yeah. So if you want me to rerun it, you just let me know. You met on Whatnot? Oh, nice. Here's another one. I don't know what these are. They're official Sanrio, and they're like little, I don't really know. Did anybody open these up? So I'm going to start this one. Again, this is rip or ship. I will sell it to you and I will rip it or ship it to you. It's completely up to you. But they're these little, if you could see them, they're these little, I don't know, balls. Yeah, different Hello Kitty characters. And then there's maybe like some that are a little more rare. I don't know. Should we rip one open and see what it looks like? Because I'm curious. I have a few of them. Oh, look, it's a Hello Kitty. Is there something inside? Oh, it's like a fidget. Benoit balls. Maybe you're right. What else is in here? Candy. Oh, the candy is good. I love the candy. So it's a Hello Kitty. I don't know. Cal run it. Now you know what it is. And it's running. It's going to be one of these Hello Kitty balls with the candy thing in it. Blind bag. It's now been ripped open. Toddy's World wants the balls. Thank you for the bid. It's actually a pretty good fidget. It's pretty solid. Thank you for your purchase. First purchase. Yo, thank you so much. Toddy's World, I appreciate you. That's coming to you. That's going to be numbered number 3. Thank you, thank you. So fun. I didn't know. I didn't know those were in there like that. I've opened so many of them. I got one more, so I'll run that one next. It's fun to open them up actually kind of first. Some might do that sometimes. Okay, last one. I got that one. I don't think there's any more of those. So if anybody wants a balls, or should I open it? Let's just open it, huh? Okay, if it doesn't sell, I'll open it. We'll see. We'll see what it is. Because I think that's fun too. What do we got here? Wait, there's more. There's a oh, it's the candy is good. It's like a sugary. It's another Hello Kitty. So it's what is it like the same one? Yeah, too cute. I feel like the other one had. There we go. And so we're gonna start that at 8. It ran at 15. Yeah, I'll fix it. And so this one's running at 8. All balls. Oh man. Yeah, now it's correct. It does that sometimes. I make one like random listing and then that way I just will run it. Yeah. They magnetize to each other. I see. Good to know. I didn't know that. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Squishmallows. These are fun. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I put it in the thing now. Okay, let me start the Squishmallow one at 8. Oh, you were wondering. Yeah, they do magnetize together. Yeah, the picture shows it. So this one's running. It's a Squishmallow. And then I have some other Squishmallows. Let's see what else was hidden down here. I think I ran all those other ones. Do you want to see if it sticks together? I'm pretty sure it does. The picture shows it. Yeah, so the bottom one is toddies, so it does stick together. So then you could spin multiple balls. That is actually pretty cool. There you go, you have it. Now you know. That's a solution right there. That's neat. I wonder, like, how many you could put together. Yeah, I have no clue. So you got the hot pink one, this is the pale pink. I love it. Okay, put that in there. And I did the Squishmallows, so now I have a Harry Potter one. This is a pencil eraser. Okay, so I'm gonna run that one. I'll just run that one for 4. It's a smaller one. So they stick to the top of a pencil, and there is a bunch of characters. Oh, this is a key one. Oh, that's actually a good one. I thought it was a pencil topper. Hello, D. A bag tag, they call it. There it is. Super cute. Super, super cute. Okay, here's another Squishmallow. This one, I think they're like it's like a squishy. So this is a little bit different. It's not like the plushy one. So I'm gonna run that. These go for 8. Welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good night. Um, just in case you didn't know it, I do appreciate you being here. I should fix that. Should I go all the way off screen? Yeah, a wake up call. Did that run? We'll run it again. I didn't wasn't sure. Everybody had babies here tonight. We did a live birth. We had 3 babies. 2 were twins. Okay, this one's running. This is a squish mallow, and then inside it, you could get one of these, any one of these. Let's check it out. I think I went to. Hey, what's up, Mandy? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, it has a little pineapple. You know what? I really want to rip it open. I want to see what one it is. It's a little like cow, pig. It's a pig. That's cute, and it's a squishy. So I'm not going to open it. No, they're not Neatos, but I do have one Neato thing, and I have some dumplings. Neatos and dumplings I have. Okay, I'm going to run this one again. You're looking for one? Okay, I'll show it to you. Yeah, I have the little tiny dumplings, those small ones. Okay, this one's running. It's unopened, but I ripped it open. The little pig butt. So cute. All right, you want to see? So they're not open though, but it's a Road Neato product. So I have these, and I'll run them in an auction. They're the little dumplings. And then I have them in the bite now, but they're a little bit more, but I can run them as an auction. Where is that Neato? I only had one. Uh, yeah, I have that one. And then, but I can run it as auction. And then I have this, the noodles, the Neato noodles. I used to have a ton of them. Almost sold them all. The last one I have. But I can run it. And so I'll run that right now. It's running. So what they are is they're all those ASMR, I guess. I've never actually opened them. I'm running it right now. That's the only one I have. I don't have any other ones. Kingdom Thrifter, thank you for your purchase. Great grab. You got the Neato noodles. Yeah, I wanted to open them, but they're sealed at the top with a little thing. Thank you, thank you. Dumplings. So the dumplings are sealed. They're the mini ones, okay? Yeah, they're the mini ones. So let me just pull them up. I don't know how many I have. Let's see. Oh, it says I have 4 of them. So let me pull them into the auction tab, and then I'll run the dumpling. Yeah, I don't know. I had 4 of those. I might still have 2. I have to look in this other spot. I don't know why it's taking so long to like move something from the buy it now tab to here. It like takes a minute. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run them at 10. So it's for one of the mini. This is a mini. This is not the regular size. So this one's 10 and it's running right now. And so it's a little tiny one. Mandy, thank you for your purchase. You got that one. Thank you, thank you. And I have another one. I said I had 4 of them. So I'll run it. I'll run another one at 10. I've noticed it too. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Karen. Okay, that one's running for 10. This is the second one. I did have another one. Oh, there we go. And that one's running. Kingdom Thrifter said, I want one of those too. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I don't have any of the regular size, but I might get some. Yeah, they tend to it's crazy. I drop them in my Buy Now and they're gone in a second. I can't even have them live because I like to load to the Buy Now and they're gone. Yeah. Let's see if I have any more. I think I only have the 2 that were in here. Oh no, I have another one. I have another one. So I'll run that one too. Yeah, but I've been selling them like crazy. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Even crazier than that is okay, this one's running right now. This is the 3rd one I have. So this is also a small one. 3 months ago, people weren't even buying these. It was nuts. Now you can't even find them. Yeah, now you can't even find them. But they have a super jumbo one. And they're cool, they're fun, but at the same token, it's like, it's that instant kind of gratification, but that part is kind of fun. Yeah, I just have the 4, so I guess I must not have brought the other one in. Alright, I'll run it one more time. Uh, whoops, my bad. You're very welcome, thank you. And this one's running right now. So I'll run it one more time. And then I have actually I have last one, actually. I thought it said I had 2, but this is the last one I have. And then that'll go in my Buy It Now. Yeah, no, it says I have 2. It's weird. When you run an auction, it takes away the item and it shows 1 in the Buy It Now. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I'm putting it back in the Buy It Now. And then I'll just leave them in the Buy It Now. So I have 2 left. All right, let's see what else we got. I have another one of those Disney. This is a creepy cup. So this is Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you. And it is one of those wrap snap hug and goes. They're actually really, really cute. So let's take this one and let's run it. I know Labubus are crazy, huh? It's wild still. Okay, that one's running right now. It took me a second. So Nightmare Before Christmas, creepy cuff. And it could be a ripper ship. I don't know how many different ones of this one that they actually have. And then I'll run another one of these. This is like a Disney. Should we open one of these? Should I rip it open? Give me a Y in the chat. If you think I should rip it open before I run it, I'll open one. I haven't opened any of these. That bird, I could hear it now. Oh my gosh. It's wild. Okay, I'm running this one. So I'm running this one and I'm going to rip it. I'm going to rip it. Let's see what's in it. You guys want to see? It's a blue one. Let's see what it is. Welcome in, friends. I don't like these boxes. They're a little bit hard. It's the Lion King. It's Simba. How adorable is that? So it's like one of those wrist straps, right? So you could like wrap it on your arm. And I'm over here with little Simba. Hi, everybody. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. It's gonna go to sleep right now. Peekaboo. Anyway, that's the one. Good morning. That is cute. Yeah, you can run multiple flash sales at once. Yep. I'm not running one of those right now, but I can. Let's see. Let's run them so we can. Oh, it's no, it's not running right now, but let me do some. Let me do a little bit more, 25% off, and I'll run it right now. Yeah, I see how much stuff I have in that bin, girl. Yeah, so you can run a whole bunch of flash sales, just not at the same exact time. You got to run one at a time. So the kinetic sand is running right now in the bite now. I only have like two of those left. Yeah. I had like 8 of them. They're gone. People are into that. I don't even get it. It's fun. All right, and I got a Hello Kitty cappuccino. This one's actually pretty cool. Oh, it got him? Wow. This bird has been chirping for days. Days. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of nice. Yeah. It's like chirp chirp for 24 hours it seems. Okay, this is a Hello Kitty. It's normally too dark. Oh, but it caught him. This is a Hello Kitty cappuccino. So it's a cup, right? It says Hello Kitty, it's plastic. But you pour a little warm water right here and it disintegrates and a little squishy Hello Kitty comes out. It's really fun to do. Yeah, I have this one. I have a blue one too. It's really cute. Yeah, so then there's like a squishy inside it. Yeah, like one of those stress toys, kind of like the Squishmallow that I showed. It's so cute. I don't have the example here. No. Oh, I think I gave it. I did a giveaway. Yeah, one of my friends came in and bought a whole bunch of them and then said give it away. What does that run me? What do you mean? How much I pay for it? Oh, I don't. When I'm having a selling show, I don't like tell people how much I pay for stuff. I mean, that's not really good business practice. It's like going to a store and asking what's your cost. Yeah. So I don't typically do that. I don't do that in my streams. I don't think anybody really does that. Yeah, $9,000. Like, yeah, you don't do that to ask people that. I know you didn't mean. Okay, Dream Puffs. Yeah. Oh, I run it at the price I just ran it at. Dream Puffs is a little Disney plushy keychain. Yeah. Because this is not a chat show. It's like a selling show because I'm trying to get back. I'm pushing all my like Q&A. I appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes people like you buy it for a certain price, you gotta like double your price. You don't want to lose money. And some items you lose money on. It's just the way it is. You lose money, yeah, because of all the time you put in it, right? On all the time. Not me. Then I don't know what your question is. Red chat it because I want to be clear. I know what it is. Yeah, it's no problem. But you did. That's why maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Yeah. Um, here's another one I have. I think this has been open, but it's a blind box inside it. Oh yeah, it actually hasn't been open. It's a Toki Doki fairy unicorn, but it's sealed inside. It's not been open. And then these are, I think, keychains. Let's see. Collectible acrylic keychain. Oh, why did you miss me running it? I'm a little bit confused, so sorry about that. Okay, I misunderstood you. Sorry about that. I think you were asking a question above originally about kinetic sand, and then we answered that. I'm going through the chat just to see. I can't believe it hasn't reset the chat. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I just let it. Wait, if others want to duplicate the rings out. Yeah, like let people do that. Okay, wait, what item was that? The Hello Kitty one, right? You want me to rerun the Hello Kitty one? So the Hello Kitty cappuccino one is running right now. If you missed it and I messed up, I apologize. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that if I misunderstood it. I just read it how it was written. Not a problem. Thank you. So you'll have to do this one at home. I appreciate you. You just drop a little bit of warm water on here, and it's kind of a trip. It like starts to melt away, and then the little squishy comes out right here. You can feel it. Yeah, super, super cute. And also, wait, let's see if I have any of them in here. I don't know if I brought them. Oh, I found another dumpling. Oh, I didn't. I don't have them anymore. I was going to show you that. I thought I had the blue one. Do you want pink or do you want the blue one? It's like a baby blue. She will love it. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love it. I bought probably had like 20 of them. The pink. You got it. It's coming to you. Cheers. I appreciate you. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So Mandy got the cappuccino. You're the best. I'm sorry if I misunderstood you. Really, I am. Okay. So let me run this next one. I think that's what I was misunderstanding you. But we're good. All right. So here's what I'm gonna run now. Now I have this fairy. You're very welcome. This, hold on, we'll do this. We got to have some show graphics. Yeah, yeah. Hello Kitty. I feel like on these nights, I need to have like a Hello Kitty or something. So this is, I want to run this one. Actually, we'll run this one for 5 for fun, right? So this is running. This is a blind box. It is open, but this is not open. It comes with one of these keychains. If you know about Unicorno, they make a whole bunch of different ones. I feel like I want to open this one. Should I open it? Put a Y in the chat if I should open it. See, I'm just gonna open them all. I love blind bags anyways. I should? Okay. And then we could run it. Yeah, these are fun. These are like, ooh, that's a cute one. Look at that. Oh, for sure. No, I just read it the other way, but that's okay. I totally appreciate you. Look how cute that is. So cute. Thank you though. All right, I'm gonna run it again for 5. You get this keychain. It's really thick acrylic. It's a one-sided one, but it's super cute. It is Tokidoki. It does remind me of Lisa Frank too. Yeah, totally. Look, here, let's get a little closer. It's a pretty good size. You guys, I'm getting keychains made. The archivist ones. The doll head ones. Stay tuned. Yeah, it's cute, huh? Another keychain bites the dust. That's gonna go on my purse. I think I'm gonna put that in my purse. That one's made pretty good. I like the hook. Yeah, I'm gonna get a plushie too. I am. Okay, that one's now open, so I'm putting that here. Okay, what else do we have? I don't know. I feel like I want to open one of these too, but I won't yet. Okay, this is a Pusheen. You've been making the Bling Baby pom poms? Oh, from Hello Kitty? Really? I've been making bracelets. My kids used to make a whole bunch of bracelets on Whatnot, and we used to sell them all the time on here. I only had a couple left, and then my daughter said to me, "Mom, how come you're not making bracelets anymore?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You're always learning something new. I mean, we should be learning something new every day, right? Okay, I'm gonna run these. These are I might open this first one. Let's open this first one because I love pushing. Let's do it. You never heard of these things? Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? What a cool pack. I'm in love with that. Look at that. That's cute. What is it? Surprise candy tin. Is that what this is? What? Okay, how am I gonna? Oh, I gotta cut it. I hate these. I just need to cut it a little bit. Dawn, you missed the babies. We did a live birth. Oh, I don't like packaging like this because it's like sealed on the sides. Is there a little, yeah, there's a little thing. It's surprise candy. I totally thought it was something else. Boy, is that not easy to open up. Not easy to open. Surprise candy inside. What the heck? I thought it was a plushie. Surprise candy tin. So it's a collectible tin. Hot damn. What is the candy? Well, I'll have to keep this one. Oh, that's cool. Should I do a mukbang? Yeah, so it's the tin is the design. The tin is cute. It's a good little stash box, folks. Cute little stash box. I'll use it for a stash. Yeah, I'll put some postage stamps in it. You know the candy isn't gonna last in this tin. I don't like the tin though. It's kind of hard to open. All right, there it is. Let's see. This is sour. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes they're like kind of sour, you know, because they're that chalky kind of sweet tart. They're okay. Okay, they're good. Just a little bitter. I never eat them. I love. Yeah, I need water. That's not terrible, but when you're used to, it's okay. It's like not like you know the hearts from Valentine's, the one that tastes like paste. Not like that. These are good. Like 9 out of 10. Yeah. So it's a collectible tin. Cute. I don't need the box anymore now. I have a little candy over here with a little pussy cat. So does anybody want a collectible tin with candy? And these are um pushing the pussy cat. That's funny. And it's running. So you get your very own stash can with those candies in it. Everybody's like, after the face you made, Dee, no thanks. I'm dying. I'm dying over here. Okay, let's see what other ones I have. Oh, I forgot about this. I know, isn't that funny? Oh no, that interesting. Interesting. Thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let me dig down here. Is there anything? Oh, I wanted to open one of these. I really don't want to open one of these, but I feel like I need to, huh? Should we open that one? Should we open this one? Look. Who likes Disney? Look at A Sleeping Stitch, Angel, Winnie the Pooh, and Eeyore. Okay, we should open that. Should we open it? Tell me if I should open it. Should I open it? Yes. I'm not a big Disney person. I mean, probably because I work there. I used to work for Disney. It's unboxing night. Yeah. I'll just open like one sometimes. These are like you could put them on your Disney bag. Oh, I'm a packaging person, so I love quality packaging. Let's see if this slides out. I think it's a slide out. Oh, it's like oh, I already know what it is. Can you tell by it what it is? It looks like Winnie the Pooh. Poop. It's Winnie the Pooh. Well, they wrapped it nice. Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud. Look at that. That is cute. And it's keychain. It's cute, cute, cute. And it's soft. It's really soft. So it's keychain. You could hang it on your Disney purse. That is pretty cute. So we're gonna run Winnie the Pooh keychain. You'll get this one money. It's running right now. Very cute. Yep, you'll get that one. So you can hang it on your Disney bag. If you're a real Disney fan, you'll hang it on your Disney bag. Rip. Winnie the Pooh is cute. I really was hoping it would be Stitch. So that's what's in those. But this is like a great like box. Isn't that great? I have one squishy because I sold the other ones to somebody. It's it's not Nido. It's like Orb. It definitely is a squishy ball fish tank, I guess. Isn't that cool? I don't know. They have a weird thing on the bottom here, but that's just because of you don't want that liquid getting out. But yeah, people are. This is what's popular right now on the internet. TikTok, TikTok. But you'll see it on Whatnot. It's not as like nice feeling as the others. Yeah, but I have it on my desk. I had a clown one and another, and I sold those two. That was the last ones. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, I got to open one of these at least. So this is baby 3 petite cat. It is a head. It is a head. So there's I don't know how many heads. 12 heads and then 3 mysteries. Should I open it up? I don't know. Let's run it and see. Actually, I think it's running on a flash sale right now. It's baby 3. No, it's not. So I'm going to run it as an auction. And it's running right now. So we can do a rip or we can do a ship on this live stream. That's a pissed off looking baby 3. Yeah, these are getting these particular ones I haven't seen a little bit, but it looks like they have 12 and then 3 different surprise. So cute. And they're also like a keychain. So baby 3 kind of knocked off they kind of wanted to copy, say that word here. Can't say that word, okay? Labubu. Yep. Can't say labubu. Labubu, labubu, labubu. Remember I said I was not going to say it. I wanted to see how many times it would be thrown up in my algorithm, right? Yeah. But did it? I don't know. I haven't seen any of those shows anymore at all, actually. All right, let me see what we have here. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I know. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have a nice day? I thought today was Friday. That's how, I don't know. Today I'm tired. Yeah, today I'm a little tired. Tax day. Did you do your taxes today? Oh, I got to deal with that tomorrow. I forgot. It was nuts. Today was busy. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. It was like kind of like a day. You're very tired today, but I didn't really do much. I had to spend like 4 hours in the ER with my son, but he's okay now. It was just one of those days. But I took a nap earlier. I didn't bring the blind bags I thought I did. I think I might keep the balls. Yeah. But I took a nap. I actually, what happened is I came home and I had such a bad headache. And I took a tiny little nap. I just like laid on the couch like this. And I was listening to the Thrift Wars actually. And he rated someone. I don't know who the person was. And they had a nice voice. I can't remember who it was. And that person rated somebody else. And it was all right, but it was I don't know, the way they were selling though, they were yelling but talking, and they were like, and it was after he rated them, they rated someone else, and that person, it was a lady, and they said Alright, I'm running I don't remember right now what she was running, and so I'm like all of a sudden she goes like, the item was on the screen and I saw it, but you know how you're asleep twilight like? And she anyway, she's like, "Alright, so here's the item," 'cause I do remember what she did. "Here, we'll just take this as a Labubu keychain, I'll run this right now." And then she's like, "Okay, you guys, I'm running this item," right? "I'm running this item." And this is an official Labubu keychain, okay? So it's running right now. And then she gets a first bid and she's like, "Okay, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Let's go, bid it up." And I was just like, but she wasn't like yelling it. "Okay, that's right, that's right. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. All right, bid it up, bid it up. Let's go next one, next one." And I was like, "What the heck?" Yeah, it was so funny. But you know what? She was selling a lot of stuff. Okay, I think I ran some of these, but they're little South Park blind bags. Yeah. She was like, "Go, go, go." And I'm kinda mad that I didn't, like, wake up to see who it was so I could go back because I liked the way she was actually doing it. Because she wasn't yelling. It was just the way she was doing it. It was like, I wanna see the whole thing, but I was so asleep. Yeah, I was kinda so asleep, I didn't really you'd run out of saliva if you took right. I know, it was like, "Whoa." Okay, this one's running right now. So tonight, mostly the 2 price points on the blind bags are $8 and $15, just to let you guys know. Yeah, I know, I always have to have a drink. But it wasn't like she was yelling, it was like she was talking, but it was very organized, I guess is the right word to use. Yeah, lock it in. Lock in your get your bids in, guys. Yeah, she was saying stuff like that too. She was actually really good. It was just the delivery was nice. Oh, here's a pushing. These are really hard to find. Yeah, this is actually the newer one. So this one is gonna run right now. And actually, I have yeah, 8 is fine. I'll just run it at 8. As I said. So this is a pushing. They're little. I think they're pussycats, but they're all like really cute. And there's different ones. Yeah, lock it in. Let's go, you guys. Lock it in. Get your bids in. Yep. Okay, and then let's see. I guess I didn't have that many different ones. I have a bunch, but they're all kind of duplicates. Let's open one of these and then we'll see. This is a Hello Kitty pajama party. Oh, I love when it opens up like perfectly. I did get some mini brands to fill the fridge, but I haven't opened them yet. That's kind of what I collect. They're really hard to find. But I didn't know the babies would be so popular. New fresh moms tonight here on the Whatnot. Head first deliveries. I'm sure that'll be on TikTok. Yeah. How you been, Dawn? I'm okay with like watching people when it's all because of Karen. Oh, these are hard to open sometimes. Oh, look at that. That is cute. How cute is that? So it's like a little panda bear baby. The other one had a buttonhole. That was cute. Lisa got that one. Yeah, it's cute. So it's Pajama Party Hello Kitty. So it's running right now. You'll get that. There's a bunch of different ones you can get. I have 3 more that aren't open. Very, very cute. Yeah, so they're like they don't come apart or anything. They kind of look like those erasers. Let's see what other ones they have. I wish it would have been that damn chicken. That's freaking cute. The penguin. Oh, they're all so cute. Good. So there's 12 to collect. Of course, they don't put the names, so you don't know. Oh, chase. So they say there's like a rare one in it. So it's like a chase. So that one is like, isn't that cute? I really want this one. Look at that. The penguin with a chicken costume or Kuropi. And then I don't know. I like Kuromi so much. I know. Kuromi's cool. My Melody's cute. Yeah, they're cute. They're pretty good size. I thought they would be smaller. I had no idea. I haven't opened any of those. So there's that one. Not too shab. Yeah, not too shab. Let's see what else is here. I have like a huge bin here. I think I've already ran all the ones. Does anybody have any requests? Let's see what I have in the auction tab. Show Dawn and all the new people, my baby. I can after. I want to do some flash sales first. Okay, let me do some flash sales I'll run and then I can show that. I'm going to run some mini brands minis. So these are all small. There's usually like a coin in the picture to show you the scale. So I'm going to run a bunch of mini brands. People collect them. These are the books and toys. This is a good camera view for the toys. Yeah, I made well, most of them I've unpacked. So let me see. Let's run some of these. Yeah, so Dawn, I had these babies that I got. They were blind bags and where did I put it? Oh, thank you. Why didn't you do that? Yeah, I definitely have to find. So H. Buckley got the one in there. Lisa, well, you and Lisa got the twins, right? Lisa said she got twins, but you know what? I'm just looking at it. She bought something else. Yeah, they're really cute. Oh yeah, this one I gotta redo. Okay. So basically they're like this little baby. In like a little Stitch costume. Isn't it cute? So we had twins arrive tonight. Yeah, really, really cute. And then the other one is I gotta remember to put this other thing in here. The other one was really cute. It's all taken apart though. I'm not gonna I'll just take the thing off the top. This one's a Winnie the Pooh one. Yeah, they're like all kind of rubber. Then there's a baby inside a bassinet. And it's like a Winnie the Pooh, like Disney kind of thing. They're all Disney themed, my babies, but they're like a rubber. Really cute. Like it's kind of soft. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, is that what you got? Okay. Hold on, I'm double checking this old. Thank you guys. Oh, then it was right. Okay. I just saw it now. See it. Yeah, they were fun. I have like two more of the blue ones, but I didn't bring them in. And I didn't add them to the bite now. And then I have a red one and a purple one, I think, but I don't remember where I put them. I think they're in my bedroom because I bought Easter stuff for my kids, and that was a bag of other stuff I bought. I just didn't like put it away yet. Okay, let's run some flash sales. So I'm gonna turn this bottom camera off because we ran a whole bunch of the only most of the stuff I have left is like duplicates from what I ran. So I'll turn that light down. I want to see what it's gonna do. And now I'm just gonna run a bunch of flash sales. We can chat for a few minutes and then we're gonna wave. Yep, I'm trying to cut down when I'm on. I want to be selling, raid, do it again. So I'm working. If you're hanging out, thank you so much. Thank you for your purchases. I'm going to be doing a jewelry show. So I just almost finished the watches. I was trying to decide if I was going, because when you go on Whatnot, you go live. You want to be selling all the time because the algorithm feeds you who needs to see you, kind of thing, if you do all the right things. So that's what I've been doing and testing. I'm testing actually something else. I just wrote a guide, so I wanted to test everything in the guide, and I did. Um, I wrote the guide like 2 years, no, 3 years ago, and I used to sell it in my shows. And it was like an algorithm guide. I have a couple that I've done, but I wanted to update it, and it worked. It worked. I did all the things. I used the right keywords. It was fun. So now we'll just run some flash sales. And I do have some, yeah, I mean, you only find out if you test. The thing is, if you're always selling and you're engaging, it does make a huge difference. Guy Gammy, are you still here? Are you, when are you know, they're having a meetup in Vegas. You're going to be seeing all them. I think some people will still be there on Saturday if you go. All right, I'm running random flash sales now on like a bunch of stuff. So when the show ends, the flash sales are over. You can't really go back. Sometimes you can go back and buy them, but sometimes you can't. Yeah, trying to do 2 hours. Let's see, when is flash sale? So it's still working, huh? That's wild to me when it does that. That bird. What does everybody got going on tomorrow? Anybody have a show tomorrow? Yeah, I haven't seen you on in a long time actually. But you're vintage decor. I don't all the vintage decor people like that I know, I don't really see them that much because I'm in estate sale and I still do all my shows in here because I know that Whatnot's algorithm likes me, and if I start switching it up, I'm gonna have to start over with it. Yeah, it does do that. When I say it likes me, it rewards me, I should say, when because Whatnot needs to understand who to show you to. Yeah, Whatnot needs to listen to what I wrote this in my thing. Whatnot needs to understand, this is the algorithm, who to show you to. Like, because if you're inconsistent for health or whatever, or you're doing a show one day sports cards, one day vintage decor, random electronics, the system of Whatnot algorithm gets super confused. And if it gets confused, that means you get less exposure. This is just my opinion on it. So, what you should do is pick one or two core categories or lanes to stay in. An example would be like vintage ephemera or vintage decor, and then repeat keywords consistently in your show title, your item listings, and your descriptions. I love it. Catch up with friends. Because you're basically telling Whatnot when you do all those things, send me people who like this. They like vintage decor, ephemera. You know what I mean? And then optimize all the titles. So the best way to get new buyers in your show is search. Search. So a weak title like of your show would be like cool vintage stuff, clear out, right? Yeah. Strong title would be like vintage decor, kitchen decor, Pyrex, MCM, ephemera, estate finds. And then what to do? Use real keywords. I'm working on this part actually. I had to rewrite it. Stack relevant terms. Don't spam, with the keywords in your titles. Put the most important words first. Most important words first. And then basically you have to think like a buyer when you're typing all this information up, like as if they're searching. And then how to hook people, which the first 30 seconds of your live, 30 to 60 is like the most important. It's going to dictate how your show goes. So if people leave quick, the system stops pushing your show. Did you guys know that? What to do when someone joins? Immediately say, what's happening? Welcome in, you guys. We just ran a bunch of blind bags and now we're just kind of chilling out. I ran flash sales and my bin is loaded with over 900 items. You can search for the item you may want. You may find it in there. You may not. It may have a flash sale. It may not. You can make an offer because most in the buy it now in the shop are buy now items. Yeah, people's attention spans also are less because if it's you're slow, you're talking, or you're not paying attention, people mostly will leave to go to another stream. So that's why I'm talking. And then like people could say, okay, I'm gonna run, you know, vintage ephemera in 2 minutes. You shouldn't make them wait that long, but starting at $1 or $2 or whatever price you're comfortable with, and then show something visually interesting right away, and then avoid dead air at all costs. Okay, dead air streams, no talking, no engagement, nothing, because retention will equal more promotion inside the app. The algorithm will push you to the people if you do these things. If I go live, you get a free ring if you buy something from the bin or request. I don't think you could do that, Scotty Gammy. I don't think you can say if you buy this, you get this. No gift with purchase. I don't think it's allowed. I just emailed Whatnot to get clarification of it, actually. Yeah, it works out. You say you do it already. I know. I think we can't do that. Some people got in trouble for that. But to me, I'm like, I'm not Whatnot, but I'm just saying. I emailed them today to ask them for clarification on that. Yeah, I learned it from another seller who was doing it and got in trouble and they got suspended. But there's a way I think you can do it. So I'm waiting for Whatnot to tell me the language. Yeah, because you read it in terms. Yeah, you can't do that. Gift with purchase not allowed. I know 2 people got banned for like 7 days and they had to pay more. Um, I've not done that, but like if someone has a gift, they just put it in the package. But there is a way because there's another seller that was doing it, but I didn't get clarification on it, so I wanted to ask. So I just emailed him tonight asking him. And another thing Whatnot loves, yeah, I stopped doing it like in May because of the weather. It's just too hot. Yeah, but I can't say to somebody I'm putting for everybody that makes the purchase, I'm putting banana laffy or Laffy Taffy in your order. Yeah, Dawn's order, no banana, no banana. But I don't now. Now I've changed it because it costs me a lot of money to buy the Laffy Taffy. It does add up. So I usually don't put it. I put it with new buyers, but I don't do it in giveaways because it's usually like a PWE, and I don't. It kind of depends how much they spend too. But sometimes I just do it. It's just like the habit. I don't mind. But at the end of the year, it's like a ton of money. It's a ton. It's hundreds of dollars in Laffy Taffy. Um, yeah, hundreds. Hey, Kathy, what's going on? I'm just telling you what I know from the rules. Yeah, you can't do like a gift with purchase and announce it. But I'm waiting for them to confirm and clarify and give me the language. But it is in the terms for that. So be careful. Whatnot loves active chats. What's going on, Kathy? How are you? You give gemstone lists. Yeah, the ones you showed, right, Don? Ah, Kathy. Everybody is not the same. You throw it in the package without telling them, is what I'm asking. Yeah, that's the same, but you're just not announcing it. Yeah, I totally get you. So Dawn, that's the one you were showing that day. It's nice. Yeah. I know people want that. They want that sometimes, but you just have to it seems like you're doing it right. Yeah, some people just put it in the package. I put stuff in the package. You're trying. Yeah, so you're I don't know why it disappeared. Okay, I give gemstone list when I so now versus first purchase. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I hope they write me back quick. They usually Whatnot will usually email me back within a couple hours. Like they're pretty great. Because I just wanted clarification because I get asked that a lot. A lot of people ask me about that. Let's see if they wrote me back. I'll check my email. Because they usually write me back. Oh, they did already. Okay, you guys ready? Listen to this. Listen, you want to hear the email I got? They wrote me back fast. I wrote them a nice email. Okay. You guys, here's what I asked. Okay. I just said I'd love some clarification as a community host because I don't want to give the wrong information. Could you clearly address this for me in simple terms? Right? I understand it, but I want it from them. Can sellers mention during a stream that each purchase earns you an invite to a private stream for giveaways or $2 special auctions? And then the other question is, can sellers offer a gift with purchase? For example, orders over 35 receive a free bag of candy. An example versus if you buy item X, you get item Y. Okay, got me right now. Okay, so here's the answer. This is very interesting. I love that they write me back right away. I so appreciate that. Okay. Sellers are not permitted to offer invites to private streams that have an incentive for purchases. So somebody else I know got a totally different answer. Offering access to private streams, whether for giveaways, special auctions, or other reason, in exchange for buying items is considered a purchase price base. Right. Can't do that. Can't do that. So, which is strictly prohibited on Whatnot. Whatnot strictly prohibits sale containing purchase based prizes, where the purchase of an item qualifies the buyer for a chance to win an additional item. Okay, so you can't do that. That I knew, but I was asking because somebody asked me. We encourage you to consider alternate ways to engage and reward your viewers. Follower only giveaways, right, that do not require a purchase are permitted. Additionally, specific and disclosed rewards that are guaranteed upon purchase are permitted. That said, sellers are allowed to provide a guaranteed gift with purchase, such as orders over $35 receive a free bag of candy. So that is allowed. Yeah, it's just the certain way you word it. Okay, you guys got that? So orders over 35 receive a free bag of candy or buy item X and get item Y with it. The key is that the gift must be assured with a purchase, not offered as a chance to win. Yeah, so if you have a ring and you say, if you purchase any of my $10 or $15 rings, you're going to get this ring with it. So you got to show them, right? So maybe you have 5 different rings and they could pick one of the rings. So you could do it that way. And this is the email from them, what they told me. Okay. And then they gave me links to like the prize base. So you can't, say, hey, everybody that purchases gets invited to a private stream. You can't do that. That is against the rules. But what you can do is you can say, for everybody, yeah, right? Dawn's head is going. She's like, I'm doing this. Yep, she's doing it. I love it. Orders over 30, I'm going to read it again so everybody knows. Orders over $35 receive a free bag of candy. Or if you buy item X, you can get item Y included. Okay? It comes with your item. Yep. The key is that the gift must be assured with the purchase, not offered as a chance to win or enter a drawing. Simple, right? So simple. I love it. Thank you, Whatnot. Perfect. Then you're doing it right. Wording is key. That's why somebody else sent them and their answer was completely different. This is like whoever wrote me back from Whatnot is 100% knows all the rules. I actually wrote trust and safety. I don't write seller support because it could be anybody, but like with trust and safety, it's going to be somebody that knows the rules. And so they sent me the link because gambling and purchase based prize policy. They have to word it that way. And then they sent me a link for giveaways overview. Um, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, so you can't. So let me see. Another seller and I, because she was asking, I said, "Send me what you wrote them. I'm just curious. I want to see it." And then she sent to me, but I think she sent it to. I think she sent it to me for seller support. I'll have to ask her. Yeah, so at least we got some clarification. I wrote them maybe a half hour before my show, 2 hours, so they wrote back quick. And when I do write them, I always write them like a nice line sentence. It's very to the point, as simple terms as I can write. So I love that. There we go. So you guys, if you're not doing it, you could do it. You could do it totally. There you go. Yeah, so if they buy anything from your buy it now, they're gonna get the rings that you show. Is that how you do it? I'm just curious because I wanna do that on some items. Right. Okay. Well, I never seen your show, so I gotta come check it out. Yeah. Now I understand. At first I didn't understand when you wrote it, but now that I have a visual, because when someone tells me how they do something, my brain goes to visual to see how, you know what I mean? Yeah. If I go live. Exactly. I got you. I know it's funny. Do you actually go live? You have though, right? I know that. Because I know who buys the rings from you. I'm not saying who, because I already told her in the red chat because I mod for her a lot. She's like, "Oh yeah," she told me where she got the rings. I said, and I wrote in the red chat, and she does not want you to promote her. She was laughing. She was cracking up. And then like 2 minutes later, I saw you come in there. That's right, private buyer show. That's cool. The rings are cool though. Yeah, you can't keep up. You can't keep up. I know. Do not promote me. Exactly. Exactly. I get it. You can't feel the demand. I know. You like to watch the people sell your stuff. Yeah, so then you can be consistent with those. Yeah. No, it's a lot. There's another person I know on here that was doing art and she was selling it like to other sellers and then they were selling it. And she's like, I can't even keep up with the custom orders. It's so much. So she's like, yeah, and you're shocked. Yeah. Consistency is like a hard thing. You can't. Nope. That's pretty cool though, Karen. Yeah, you've always been like that. I love that guided Yami. Yeah. I mean, that's why I always do like a lot of help shows and stuff, you know? Um, I do a lot of one-on-ones where I do coaching and stuff like that. I only do that 1 hour because sometimes I just don't have time to do the short ones. But starting in May, I'm going to actually offer like 30-minute ones and I'm going to do shipping school. Yeah. I just didn't have the time. Now I have the time. Yeah. I get it. I should probably change my show thing. Yeah. That's a hard one. A lot of people don't have that, you know. You're doing more education shows? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's like a they have a beta test for it right now, but eventually everybody probably will, just like they do on every platform. Yeah. But like it's not hard. But they just made some adjustments to it, like where they don't allow people to I think because I don't really get that many returns, if any. And when people have on their profile, it says like seller support, excellent, average, or whatever, below average. You only get that when you have like at least 10 returns. So I've been on this app selling for almost like 3.5 years, and I have like 6 returns maybe in the whole time. So I don't have that. I don't do a lot of volume, but I have sold like um, 20,000 items at least on here because I did a lot of bundles. So I think my profile says 6 or 7,000. I don't really know. Maybe almost 6,500. Yeah. But I don't, I mean, I disclose, I do a really good job of disclosing, but I'm really picky on what I sell. It's not easy though, because some people may not even tell you they like you. Yeah, 5 point, in my profile, it says like almost 7,000. It's weird. Your biggest problem is shipping. I'm technically recovering. Yeah, it makes it too, no, I totally get it, God, yeah, me. It's almost like for you, because you've just explained some things to me, that it would be good for you to literally ship at each item has to weigh the same to make it, you know. I feel like that would be better. It would your brain, but it's so overwhelming, overstimulating, and too much when you deal with whatever else. Yeah, totally get it. I was in a lot of raid trains, huh? Why did that mute? Oh, I might have a word in there. No, I don't have anything muted. It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you do jewelry, so flat rate's the best way for you. Yeah, that's right. It is, because when I ever did jewelry, I never had anything in my Buy It Now because I'd make a special show. Flat rate only. Yep, only flat rate. Is it what? Yeah, I don't have anything muted. I don't think I put anything in there. Like, I have other words, but you didn't use any of them. No, anything should be in dirty. Fire shows help you get it out faster. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Not Stifler's mom, the legend. What's up? Dude, I want to go hang out with that aunt, that lady. She's the shit. Oh man, I would love to hang out with her. The one I was talking to you guys about. Yeah, she eats gummies all. I know. She's like hilarious. So good. I tagged you in a show the other day on Sunday night. You got to come check it out. You will love it. It's going to be on Sunday night at 5:30. Toddy's World is the guy. So funny. Yeah. He brought on this like did you? Yeah. He brought in a guest. It was so great. It's like I coached him and helped him, and he is selling the coolest shit. And it's just funny. It's like a variety show. He does like movie stuff. So now it's like if you read his profile, it says like Netflix in my head, like really funny. And the first shows usually are like funky anyway. You make mistakes, but like he did pretty good. Yeah, and it was cool. Yeah, it was fun. He sold minis, and then he brought his friend in to sell the minis. Spot the dick was the thing on the show, and so everybody wanted the dick. It was a little dog, a little dachshund dog. Yeah, I know. Me too. How's Ohio? I got to figure out when I'm gonna. Don't ask. We'll kidnap you. Are you actually doing shows? Does it? Oh, that sucks. You can move back. Move back. Parents have a room like once a month. I know you're helping your parents, I'm sure, so it's too hard. Oh, I was gonna ask you how thrifting was there. Everything's expensive, I bet, huh? Yeah, I bet it's so expensive here. It's very addicting, I know. Welcome in, Patrick. Yeah, it's just you know what? Sometimes, the shows that give a bunch of stuff away, you could pay attention to, like, their Buy It Now, because sometimes they do sponsored giveaways, and they can't afford to give it out, so there's always somebody who's amazing, who really wants to spend their money, and they buy a sponsored giveaway, and then they give away all that stuff. A lot of times it's sponsored giveaways. Um, the chat people are doing that. Everyone out here is why did it red chat that? Everyone out here is dead and all their stuff sucks. That's the best. I don't know why it muted you. Yeah. Oh, so it's not. It just is crap, huh? There's a big vintage like flea market coming up over there. No, maybe it's not. Is it Ohio? Oh yeah, probably because of that. Yeah, it must be that because you said dead. Could be. That was his first show. Oh yeah, it was his first show. Yeah, he had really cool. I mean, he went live with the OBS, and he had like a producer like doing all the special effects and music and stuff, and the doorbell and all that. It was pretty cool. Like I didn't turn away. I enjoyed it. And he came out in a stiletto, like boots, like really cool. Yeah, Patrick, welcome to Whatnot. It is fun. And someone with the name Ohio wandered in. No. Oh yeah. Ohio Breaker, what's up? That's funny. See, they're following you. You were there for the dog? Oh yeah. I was trying to tag people and I don't know, my brain froze. Because I don't want to share the show to the messages. I don't like to do that. But I did a couple people. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm in hiding. I know. And that's okay. You're selling them. You're selling them. I know a couple people that sell your rings. I won't say who. I won't say who. You love to hide. That's okay. That's okay to hide. I sometimes like to hide too. I hide on Whatnot. Yeah, I get it. And that's all right. Kathy, what's up? You're hiding now. Kathy, are you gonna come back and sell? So you guys book not Stifler's mom. Sometimes she has shows. You oughta have a show that's dead people stuff. But I think you've done that already. I have such a strong personality and appearance that it would take away from my rings. Yeah, I believe it. I see it. I see your face. I was looking into the host role on I have no idea, Patrick, about it. Yeah, I have no idea. What is a host role? Oh, is there a job on there? I have no idea. I don't work for Whatnot. I am a community host for Whatnot, but I don't work there. Yeah, I'm a seller just like everybody else on the app. But I do have like connections like, for new info or being able to contact them, but that's because I'm a community host. Oh, I haven't seen I know Indeed is jobs, but I know that people do reviews. The guy that goes through a bunch of I don't so where'd you see the job at? Was it like a review about it? Yeah, no idea, to be honest. Let me see. What do you sell? Oh, you're not a seller. Yeah, you're not a seller yet. All the employees that work for Whatnot, I do know that they're required to sell. You have to have a show. So when everybody gets like graduated through hiring and all that, they probably get merch and then they can sell it. But some of them don't have shows all the time. Some of the employees have shows um, like all the time, like once a month. Yeah, I don't know how you. Some of the people in their jobs on whatnot, I don't know how they would do that full time and then sell on here once a week. Live stream host, and that's the job. It could be probably for another seller looking for somebody, or I don't know. Yeah, it's not Whatnot. It's I looked it up right now. It's another seller on Whatnot probably looking for somebody to live stream for them. That's not Whatnot. So you would have to go to that person and ask them because I don't think Whatnot's hiring live streaming hosts. No, they're not. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it says who if you look on the Indeed, it says who's hiring. It says the company name unless they keep it confidential. And then you can see and then people leave reviews. But usually they'll hire somebody with experience. A lot of times people want definitely type A personality. Yeah, not me. Yeah, they'll want somebody that has sold live before. Sometimes they don't. They want new people. Well, am I looking for work? Not at all. Are you looking for work, Aussie? Yeah. I mean, Whatnot hires too, but they probably want some kind of experience. Reliable, responsible, track record, proven success, maybe in some data behind it, to prove who you are and all that. Yeah. Yep. No criminal activity record. Although companies do hire felons, so yeah, you kind of are. Whatnot's always hiring. You should go apply. No, I'm not a felon, but I'm just saying. No, I totally get it. Brass Lion, what's up? Yeah, but Whatnot, if you go to whatnot.com, there's like a careers page and they're hiring. They have a lot of job openings and they're expanding all the time. Yeah. I think when I started on here, they had about 150 or 60 employees. And now they have like, I think 2,000. They might even have more than that. I don't know the exact number, but like they're $8 billion net worth in September in 2025. Yeah, but if you go to jobs, it's the site has changed so much. Before it was just a couple of listings. Now it's amazing. And they have jobs in Germany, Ireland, Poland, and the UK. And they have three locations: San Francisco, New York, and Los Angeles. Yeah, it's really grown. But you can look, discover our jobs. They have other cities. And then right now you pick the department on the list. Oh, their site isn't working. Maybe they're there it is. It took a minute to load. Yeah, business operations, and then they've got categories and expansion, commerce and operation, communications, design. Oh, they're looking for a product design? I should send that to my friend. She's really good. Yeah. She does it for a big, big company. But I don't know. And then they have commerce and operations, communications, hold on, I did that. Design, uh, early career engineering. They have a lot of engineering jobs. Full stack developer, iOS engineer, risk strategist, software engineers, lots of those jobs. Like like I don't know, 50 of those types of jobs. Finance, legal, marketing. Their marketing has they have a lot of marketing spots open. New markets, people, people. That's the category in there, huh? Oh, I hope they come out good. Yeah, they rotate around, but they're no, there's a lot of San Francisco, New York jobs. Uh, talent acquisition. product. Let's see, performance support. They have a lot of support jobs right now. They're really expanding, actually. Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona for customer service. High value items, 2026 new grad. Oh, you never know till the next day. Trust and risk. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty good. They have a lot of openings. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. So there you guys go. If you want to look for a career, a full time gig, it's all full time. It's no part time. They used to have part time employees. Now everybody's full time. Yeah, because they used to have onboarding, and with onboarding, people were just training. Yeah, they've grown so much. It's cool to see. It's very cool to see. Yeah, and I've seen they were great, the onboarding people, but you know those onboarding people that were just part-time seasonal, for that term, they've all promoted within the company. Yeah, they've all promoted within the company. Like Josh, he did mine, and I don't know what department, but he's like the head of it. Yeah, they worked hard. Good for them. Yeah, I think it's cool. And then a couple people I know that were like in customer service, they've promoted into whatnot. I don't know, Patrick. Yeah, not for a job, probably not, but I have no clue. Yeah, I wouldn't think they did. Like if you sign up to be a seller under another seller's referral code, then they give you like $100 as a referral code. But there's requirements. You don't just get the $100. Yeah, they need to bring back that. I know, Gotti Gammy. I just think that like there's so many new people and it costs so much money to onboard, they're not going to do that. So no other app does onboarding. None of them. None of them. None of them do onboarding. They just let you go, expecting you to know all the things. So if you really want to make it and run a business, you can't just go in blindfolded. You have to learn it. And they have all the tools. Right. But that's a different company. I'm talking online sales, reselling, selling on other apps. That's different from working for somebody and they don't read. Yeah, because they want to pay people to do it for you. I mean, there are people that tell information and people learn by visual. Yeah. But they have a lot of tools that shows you. I mean, honestly, if you watch the whatnot videos and you don't even need to read anything, you just watch the videos, it tells you what you need to know. It really is pretty basic. Yeah. But some people's brains aren't wired like this brain. My brain learns by doing. I don't want to read all that, but I can. I do. I learn by doing, and then I also learn by video. Visual for me is big. Yeah. Well, not all people. A lot of people they know that it's a work in progress. Whatnot's not a get rich quick kind of thing. It's just not. Yeah. But you can go look up all the career stuff because I have no clue. Is that what you are? You a software engineer? You wonder what the seller turnover rate is? Who knows? People get it because people aren't all on here like as a business. There are people that just have stuff around their house. They want to make some extra money. You know what I mean? That or stay at home moms, stay at home dads that like, oh, you know what? I got these things, just like the Bay or any platform. It's kind of it's kind of all the same. Yeah, it really is. But because there's so many people that come here, you know, and really like a good percentage make it a go, but a good percentage make it to the top because they put in so much work and money and then they hire staff because if you want to get to the next level, you have to expand that way. It's almost like for someone to be selling, like, say you're selling every single day and you're selling 100, 200 items in a show, and then you got to turn around when your show's over and pack it and make sure you don't make a mistake. That's really hard to do as one person. It can be done, but you're going to be burned out and drained. Yeah. I mean, I see friends do it and then they got to take a couple days off. Yeah, there you go, Karen. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. A good majority of the sellers are like that, and that's okay. I know some of the other platforms have kinda messed it up. I think they saw what Whatnot was doing and they started to copy them. They started to copy them because a lot of things they were doing, nobody was really doing. Just as observation, like, all the time I've been on here and checking out other apps. I didn't sell on any of the other apps. I attempted to, but then I just really liked it here. You know, will I sell on other ones? Maybe in the future, but, I'm good here. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, like, I don't know. It just is it's easy. Like, would I wanna sell on YouTube? No, not at all, because it's just the interface, you know? I love it. Yeah, I've met some really great people on here. I really have. Like, some of the nicest. And the support, like we've talked about too, is like some of the support that people give you is, like, so different than people in real life in regular life. "Hey, no name's mom, welcome in." Thank you. I appreciate you. I was the same. I really loved the Bay, but I was in a position to where yeah, a lot of people back in the day, like, didn't know, had no clue about, Whatnot. When I started, people I would try to talk to about it, they're like, "Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it." I was like, "Wow." And then slowly but surely, more people I'd bump into thrifting were, like, streaming live on Whatnot, or they were like, "Oh, yeah, I heard about it. I signed up." I actually ran into this clothing guy I know, and he sells bulk clothing, and he sells to resellers. So he has, like, a big warehouse and everything, and I was telling him, "Hey," or when I saw him, he said, "Hey, I met you a couple of years ago here. What about that Whatnot thing still going for you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You know, I see it all the time now." I said, "Are you gonna sell?" And he's like, "No, thank you," because he does such volume, he doesn't wanna get on here. Yeah. He lets he sells to resellers, so they sell it here. You don't remember? You gave 2 referrals out today. They changed the rules, Karen. You get $100, but the seller actually has to sell to, like, 5 new buyers and then be live for a certain amount of time. Yeah, so it's even harder. But you found me right away. Yeah, they changed the rules that you don't get it, like, um, if you refer somebody using your code and then they have a show and they sell, like, 5 items and then they ship them, and then you get 100, it doesn't work that way anymore. Yeah. It's you have to go read on the gift box thing. Share your referral link with friends. Da, da, da. Here's how it works. Share your invite link, earn 100, receive 100 after your referral reaches 100 in total sales and sells to 5 different buyers. So they got to sell $100 worth of stuff to 5 different people. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, and then they get a bonus of up to $150 for their first week. So if they get approved their first week that they go live, they could get up to 150. But sometimes when it has other incentives for you if you sign up as a seller, they always push to get you to sign up inside the app. But you know, if you can get a referral code from a friend, just DM them and ask them for it. They earn money on they maybe even come to your show and help you. Yeah. I helped a few people, but I haven't, like, done any in a long time. I've had a couple people like, I actually well, I don't know if Whatnot actually oh, yeah, some of these. A couple of them I did get paid, but a few of them I didn't. But I'm just like, "Whatever." Right. They have to click and be able to sell within the 7 days. Oh, really? Welcome in, friends. We're probably gonna raid right now. Yeah, it's getting past my time, and I'll turn into a little pumpkin. So, because it's 2 a.m. my time, it's probably 4 or 5 you guys. I got somebody picked out to raid. Let me just double check. I mean, yeah, things happen, you know? Okay, let's see. We're gonna raid because it is my time. I'm gonna start turning into a pumpkin. But let me just take a peek. Let's see this guy. Oh man, what do you guys want? You want to? I don't. There's probably not any community shows on right now. Nope. Can you believe it? Not one community show right now. You're very welcome. I'm on live every day. So today was my 684th day in a row on Whatnot every day. So I've been live every day since June 1st, 2024. I know, crazy, right? And so I'm going for 1,000 days in a row. So tonight I did some selling. I did blind bags, what's inside, mystery bags and blind boxes, rip or ship. I'm going to start curating shows again. I know the algorithm doesn't really like that so much. They like when I stick to one type of thing. And so I appreciate you guys coming. We had babies tonight. We had Hello Kitty. Yeah, it was fun, huh? Good. It's 4 for you. It's a good time. 4 a.m. is a good time to go live on Whatnot. Just saying. But you have to be consistent with it, and that's hard to keep up with. It's like really hard to keep up with. Oh, Mama Z's gonna do a show at 3 a.m. Okay, let me see. Well, I'm 2 a.m. I'm West Coast. Let me check this girl out. I don't know what she's selling. 3:15 a.m. You're having a show today? Daddy Gammy, you having a show? Is that your secret one? No. Okay. I kind of got mixed up. So would it be worth it having your I right now I can't even answer that. Would it be worth having your account with the vintage and everything is No, I was talking about the algorithm earlier. Um I don't know right now. Technically when you tell Whatnot things by your show titles, your item titles, it decides how basically who to send to you. If you don't do that and do random, you're not going to get the algorithm won't like you. Oh, when you go live, you go at that time. Okay, I see. I like to try to find someone sorta with not a lot of people. And I found 2 people, but they got a lot now. All right, I'm gonna do it from my phone. Well, I'm gonna be like rating right now, and I don't want to go into a whole conversation about the algorithm. It's the algorithm. It has nothing to do with Whatnot. It's the algorithm can work in your favor or not. Yeah. You could do any way you want. It may work out, it may not work out. But I'm telling you what the algorithm does. Yeah, it's a robot. It's just basically it's a boost. It's a boost, pretty much. Yeah. But like I sometimes the algorithm will feed you the people that you you need, and it's based on so much stuff. But if you like make the right show titles, putting like the most important thing first, and you're consistent with the type of shows you do, you'll bring people in. But if you're really selling all the time, it even brings more people in, if that makes sense. Yeah, it is. It's a robot, but you got to know how to make the robot work. Like you program it so your show titles are good, your item listings have keywords, and you're constantly engaging. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I know what you're saying about the money. Do they care? It has nothing to do with it. There's people that'll be auctioning off stuff and they're just like, here, or they don't talk. And then, like 2 minutes later, they run the next auction, right? And so they're probably not going to get boosted. And then they get tired of it and they don't do a show every week or 3 times a week or they do it once a week. And then they don't get any people in. And then they do another show and they're just like, while they're waiting, they're like waiting for the person to come in. They don't start their shows right away. That doesn't help them in the algorithm. And they never get it. Nope, they never do. And then they're negative. So like maybe while they're sitting there, they're like on their cell phone and they're like, man, this sucks. There's nobody in here. And you've got like 5 people waiting on you that are listening to you and you're just saying it sucks, there's no people in there. What about the people that are in there? You know? What about the ones that are in there with you? So start it. Even if that number says one person, run that stuff. Run it. Run your items. Run your vintage. Run whatever. Because there's so many people that do not like to engage in the chat. They hate the chat. They're there to buy your stuff. They're there to buy your stuff. Most of the time, they're waiting for you to run it so low because they're going to resell it. So you want to be a low price seller or a collectible seller. You have to choose. If you're a low price seller, you better pick a price that you're comfortable with because it is real hard to go from $1 to $10. You're better off starting. My lowest is 25. Exactly. Yep. Because you have a lot of value to your items and quality items. So, you know, yep, you have to. You have to know your value and your worth, and your buyers will see that. And if they find the value, they're going to pay for it, and they do. And that again is just my opinion, but I mean I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people do dollar starts and then later go, man, I wish I would have never started dollar starts. I wish I would have did like $5. Handmade is hard too, yeah. Yeah. You just have to do it and find out. I mean, I see the same people going in back and forth to chat shows and they ask the same questions and it's like 3 years later and they haven't even had their first show. They're never gonna do it at this point. Yeah. Because it's not it's easy once you figure it out, but it's still hard. It's still hard. You love to be creative? Yeah. You're the stick yeah, I like to follow the rules just the way I am. Some rules are meant to be broken, but, there are rules in place because of people that broke the rules and ruined it for the rest of us. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. But I see a lot of people make that mistake. Even sellers that are now considered like volume, big sellers, whatever you want to call them. Nobody's a big seller. Everybody's the same. Some people just move in volume because they push themselves to, okay, I got to have a staff. I got to have somebody to pack this because they can't sell and pack and do the volume and make the money they're making. They're trying to work smarter, not harder. Nobody wants to pay for your time. Well, everybody doesn't have a problem with like going to some department store, find some trending, fashionable, or ugly, whatever it is. And then their friends over there busting their ass making something incredible, one of a kind. And then there's friends that pay for that because they see that. There's people that are not friends and they see that and they just want it, period. I'm like that. Yeah, you don't have that problem. Yeah, exactly. But you all start somewhere, right? So when you started doing it and it just, I don't know, I feel like some people like know and they see how unique an item is, they pay for it. I'm like that. If I see something I know like how much work went in, I'm buying it. If I want it, I'm buying it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. People pay for your time. Hell yeah. Yeah, you should always get paid for your time. You love buying healing. 15 was your first. Yeah. So that's a fair price. That's a fair price. And as you've learned different things or done different whatever in time, you raise it. Yeah. That's like even making JJ Shopper, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? We're just finishing up having a chat. You didn't go to, no, you didn't go to Vegas. That's right. Darren came in and raided us earlier. I don't know what time that was because they're probably exhausted. Patrick, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. And they wrote, what did they write? Darren saw laser boobies. Oh yeah, they cost more to make. That's true too. He's a mess. He is a mess. Yeah, everything's expensive. I remember I started making bracelets on here, but I wasn't making like my kids made some. And then I get asked the kids how much you want to sell them for. So then I taught them how to do like their cost of goods and all this stuff. And so they sold probably about 150 bracelets at about 12 or 15 bucks a piece. And then they were like, all right, they didn't care really anymore. I mean, they cared, but they were just not into it. So I started making some of the glass ones. Makia, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a good show. Thank you for the raid, Makia. I hope it was good. We're just kind of wrapping up because they started asking me one question about the algorithm because I read my algorithm guide to them. Let's see, what are we doing here? I did a hashtag. That's when I know I'm tired. Yeah, because I was going to go to Vegas in the morning. Now I'm not. There we go. Thank you for the raid. Whoops. Hashtag Markia. You had a storefront in DTLA? You did in Y2K? I didn't know you had a store over there. Oh, wow. You never sold anything on Etsy? I remember when it started. Yeah. Anyway, I started buying these beads, but like not cheap. They're expensive. So I sold it. I probably sold like a dozen or so, maybe like a couple. Actually, I sold about a couple dozen, but my bracelets were expensive. They were like 55, 65 bucks. I know. I couldn't because I had to take my son to the damn urgent care today. So I got to see how he is in the morning. He like I don't know what he did to his wrist. I'm waiting for the X-ray. Yeah, he was playing at school and he hit a ball and so it flipped his wrist back so it was all like bruised right here. Not I don't think it's not broke. I know. I know because I was gonna go in the morning and then I'd be like, you guys could walk home and then I could come back that night. But not now. Yeah, not now. So I'm like, I'll be in Austin next week. So you bought yourself a bottle of vodka yesterday, it's still unopened. I haven't drank vodka in so long, but I was like, I wanted to go. I was ready. Holly Haig, what's up? Good morning. JJ, what are you doing up so early? You have an early show? Yeah, this is the bewitching hour over here. I know. I really, really wanted. I was planning to go. Yeah, and I was only going to go up for till like 9 or 10 at night because it's about 3 hours and 45-minute drive. So maybe, yeah, so to 4. It's not bad. You're on your way to the flea market 3 hours away? Oh, that sounds fun. I wish we had the bullet train. We were gonna have a bullet train from LA to Vegas. That would have been great. It's like 1 hour. I was being sarcastic. It's an easy drive. Yeah, it's if I drive, I get there like a little bit faster than 3.5 hours. Yeah, I do. No, they put it on hold. The bullet train's on hold. Yeah, something with the funding, some bullshit. Yeah. I wish we had it. It's when my daughter just went to Italy, she went on the bullet train in Italy. It goes 150 miles an hour. Um, so it was amazing. Yeah. And another friend of ours is, yeah, she said it was so like smooth actually. But I know we're supposed to get it, but I think that they put it on hold for um yeah. It's supposed to go from like Union Station or I don't know where, like Hesperia all the way up to Vegas. I wish. It's not going to be built before the 2028. They put a pause on it. Yeah. $50 billion later. Yeah. I think it's only in plan now because they were going to break ground, but not now. I just looked it up. Oh yeah, it's starting from oh wow. Yeah, so in Japan, I think theirs goes faster than that. Oh, the Vegas is in construction. I'm looking on their website. It's on hold, it says, but they just have like AI pictures of like what they're gonna do. I wonder when they're gonna start it because it does say it's on hold. They just are. Yeah, it says they just have the field investigation. Maybe they're almost ready to start doing it. I cannot tell you how much joy those. Did you love them? Oh my gosh, she think they're hilarious. Yeah. I had a bunch of them and I grabbed those because they weren't as ugly looking as my other ones I had. Japan's awesome. Have you been on that one? You're lucky to have a horse-drawn carriage. The one up north has paused, but Vegas is going. Oh wow. Yeah, I went on the website because I was like curious where it started, but it just says in August they are doing like field investigation. So I don't know what that means. It just has like updates. Oh, they're checking the ground for it to be able to off the I-15, which is on the Vegas. No work scheduled. So this is March 9th. Wow, they really update you on the website. Yeah. And what roads they're going to resurface. Geophysical testing will be done on the median, the shoulders, SR 215, I-15. March on this date. They haven't broken ground yet, but they're studying the ground. March 9th. So they'll probably put a new update in April. Probably any day now. That's so funny. I love it. Thank you. And you live in Padang. Oh, they've been ahead of the times for it. Japan and China have been ahead of it for a long time, and Europe. They're putting it in the middle. Oh wow. You want to finish Canada? Yeah, it is. Yeah, drive safe, friend. Have fun. Have fun. The drive, no, no thanks. But yeah. All right, let me see. Unpin. I'm gonna unpin all that. All right, we're gonna raid. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. Even though I took a nap, it was a long day. I had such a headache. We weren't in the ER too long. We were in there for like 4 hours, 3 hours. No, it was about almost 4. And then I took a nap. I didn't want to, and then I made dinner. I made burgers. They were so good. Yeah, it was like the urgent care thing. It wasn't bad actually. We waited to get in for a while, and then once we got in, we went to like the doctor, and then I didn't want to see the doctor. I wanted a PA because they're fast and they're probably better. And I went to the PA, and she came in for, I kid you not, 2 minutes. And then she had him do all these things with it. And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's this, this, and this. But I want you to get an X-ray, and then go to casting, and then whatever happens in the X-ray, if it's broke, then we're gonna give you a cast." Yeah, I love the PA. She was good. I will. You too. Thank you, guys. I always get the PA. They're just, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, I used to have a couple of really good doctors. I'm gonna pick this person. Oh, are they gone? Yeah, they're off. Okay, I gotta pick another person. You guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your orders. We sold some blind bags. That was fun. I was gonna rate somebody that had like 2 people, but they're not on. They were a new seller. Too bad. All right, let's go visit. Let's try something new. So I feel like we should totally check this person out. I'm trying to figure out what their profile is. All right, let's check them out. I don't think I know them. I think I'm friends. Pop up a quick. Uh-oh, quick pop up sale. Your baby will be wrapped with love. All the babies will ship out today. I know there's probably going to be one of those childbirth babies on TikTok. So stay tuned. Yeah, I delivered 3 babies tonight. I got more. So we'll do that next time. All right, kids. Thank you. Have a good one. And I'll see you. Yeah, Nurse D. Nurse D. I did. I delivered head first. We didn't have any complications or anything. All the babies made it out fine. And, you know, if you're wondering, this was one of the babies born tonight. Mama. Good night, you guys. I'll